Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I got to tell you about the fabulous, most groovy bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. Yeah!
Wasn't Baby Driver so fucking good? I just watched it last night and I watched it just again now. I've watched it twice in the space of like 12 hours. Oh my god, I love that movie. It is so good. I think it's like my fave. I've given it to a memory stick. I've given it on a memory stick to our old friend MC Bubble. Anna, if you want it, just tell me. I'll give it to you on a memory stick. You can watch it. The three of us can just gush over it and like how amazing it is. Oh my gosh, that movie. 12 million out of 10. That is my official rating for the new Edgar Wright film, Baby Driver. Put that on your poster. Forget whatever The Guardian said about it. They said it was a fun action romp. What's a better review than a fun action romp? Fucking 12 million out of 10. Fun action romp is like, what, 8 out of 10 at best? 12 million out of 10? That's 12 million out of 10 at best. At worst, it's also 12 million out of 10. It's got the most definitive range. It's discreet. It's complete. It's a completely discreet review. There is no arguing about like how much out of 10 that is, despite the fact that scores are arbitrary. Fun action romp could be anything. If you don't like fun action romps, then you could think it's like a 2 out of 10. But if fun action romps are your favourite, it's like 12 out of 10 at best. But because nothing's 12 million out of 10 just on its own from being the genre and the mood, the vibes, fun, the genre, action, the rompiness, romp, that, all of those things added together can only make at least like a 10 out of 10, maybe 12, maybe even 12 at best. But nothing gets 12 million out of 10 unless you explicitly say 12 million out of 10, Georgia Burrow. They should put that in the advert, like right next to where it has other people's reviews, just bang, snap bang in the middle. 12 million out of 10, Georgia Burrows. Fucking that girl who makes videos in her bedroom. What is she doing with her life? She hasn't made one in a while. After making like 3 in a week, she burnt herself out again. What the fuck are you doing, Georgia? But today she's making a video because she's really bored because all of her friends are in Bristol. That's a long quote. All my friends today, well not all of my friends. Abby isn't in Bristol. Well, she very well could be. Wait, isn't she going to Bristol next month? Oh, that's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Some of my friends have gone to Bristol on a school trip. I'm thinking, oh, Abby hasn't gone to Bristol on a school trip, but isn't she going like away for somebody for Jasmine's birthday? Isn't she like going to Bristol for Jasmine's birthday or something? Look, it could be a complete coincidence that everyone I've ever known in my life quantum tunneled at this precise moment when I said all of my friends are in Bristol. Well, not all of my friends. And as soon as the full stop on that like formed in my brain, so like you know you like think of a sentence before you want to say it in your brain. As soon as the full stop, I was like forming it in my brain. It was like all of my friends are in Bristol, and then the full stop fell, and then suddenly everybody who I've ever met as much as an acquaintance suddenly quantum tunneled to the Bristol city centre. How mental would that be? Probably hasn't happened. But what if it has? What if my Facebook's getting blown up right now? I've closed it down. Have I closed it down? No, I haven't closed it down. I could get a message at any moment saying, "Help! You're the missing link here, Georgia. Everyone's in Bristol and we have no idea who each other are, apart from the fact that we all know you. What is going on?" And it's just like a complete universal coincidence. But can you imagine if like I've made a video being like, "Oh, what a funny bit. Imagine if all my friends quantum tunnel to Bristol," and then it actually happened. And then it turns out that my bits have like secret powers that makes like things come true. Like if I make a bit about something, I'm taking this jacket off. If I make a bit about something, it just suddenly comes true. I'm like, Harry is a wizard, and then he's like suddenly like in like wizard robes with like a wand, and he's like, "Oh, what is happening?" Fairy light update. You may think these aren't on. There's batteries like right here. This is the battery pack right here. It's filled with batteries and things are on. It's just quite bright in my room right now, as you can see from this massive amount of colour that's coming in. I haven't like got some sort of white streak. I haven't like weaved Daenerys' hair into my hair. It's just like the sunlight is hitting me. So yeah, sorry Anna, I haven't made a new video in a while because like it's the 22nd of September. We're one day late on that Earth, Wind and Fire thing. I'm sorry. I should have made it yesterday. and then, but it's not going to come out on the 22nd of September, so I still would have been late, even if I'd recorded it yesterday. And I could have been like, do you remember? And then everyone would have been like, what the hell are you talking about? You uploaded this on the 27th of September. So yeah, I've been away for like 6 hours at this point, and that finally gives me time to make a fucking video, doesn't it? Because, like, I'm bored, it's 6 hours, I've just rewatched Baby Driver. Look, here it is on this monitor here. Here's the MKV file that I'm going to give to Emily later. I just picked up my monitor. Hey look, it's Baby Driver! Oh, where did it go? Baby Driver! Oh no, where's Baby Driver? Oh. Yes. You can move things. Well done, Georgia. That's comedy right there. Anyway, it's been 6 hours. I've already rewatched Baby Driver again. I'm planning on rewatching it again, maybe in a second, but then I got bored of that, and then I kind of wanted to make a video because I haven't made one in a while. I was planning on making one today anyway, because, like, when's the next time I'm going to get a free house for long enough to make a video? Because you see, like, 7 minutes of this video, but right now I've been recording for 30 minutes, and you're thinking, how can that happen? This has just been a constant stream of consciousness. Well, that is because of the magic of editing, because, like, actually I've had, like, 3-minute spaces where I've just, like, paced around my room, like, oh, what am I going to do with my life? I'm probably going to... What's the point of making YouTube videos? I'm probably just going to end up going to kill myself in a few days anyway, and it's not going to end nothing mad. And now I'm making a YouTube video to hopefully curb my boredom. The unsuccessful sequel to Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's like the opposite. It's like Curb Your Enthusiasm is like, no! Don't be so enthusiastic! Get more bored about things! And then Curb Your Boredom is like, no, be more enthusiastic! Idiots! So if you remember from my previous videos, I've got a bunch of shit on top of my wardrobe, which is like just there because I flipped my room around, if you remember. And the other day, something like happened, and like a bunch of stuff fell down from the top of my wardrobe, and I put everything back up there, apart from one thing that I found in my bed last night. The art of bonsai. Hello, and welcome to... Hello, and welcome to this reading of The Art of Bonsai by Peter D. Adam. Let's get started. Successful bonsai growing is not simply the technique of growing miniature trees. It is the art of growing beautiful miniature trees in forms based on the natural growth habit of various species. The Japanese found ways of accentuating the most aesthetically desirable habits of the trees, and this gradually led to the inception of distinct styles. A tree will not survive or be healthy unless it is well looked after horticulturally, and training and pruning of a bonsai tree into the desired shape can, of course, only take place within prescribed horticultural limits. Art and horticulture are thus inseparable aspects of bonsai. Bonsai can be started from natural material, layering, nursery stock, cuttings, or from seedlings and grafts. Horticultural techniques, pruning, wiring, and trunk development, repotting, and soil are fully explained. The comprehensive text is complemented by excellent illustrations. The subjects of halftone and colour photographs were nearly all grown at the author's own nursery in Surrey. The line drawings reflect Peter Adams' initial career in the art world. In this revised edition, a number of interesting and useful additions have been made. Photographic updates of those trees featured in the first edition, style and refinement sequences, as well as photo essays on pine pruning, glass fibre rock construction sequence, and a section of the author's Gold Award-winning bonsai display at the Chelsea Flower Show. Style and refinement sequences, as well as photo essays on pine pruning, a glass fibre rock construction sequence, and selection of the author's Gold Award-winning bonsai display at the Chelsea Flower Show. A new chart to help clarify the suggested feeding programs. Amongst the bonsai fraternity, this book is estimated to be the greatest book in the world on the aesthetics of the subject. Now let's take a look inside The Art of Bonsai by Peter D. Adams. As we can see, he's got some lovely drawings. If you would like to win this book, I will give it away to whoever can tell me. I will give this book away as a reward to whoever can tell me the most interesting fact about bonsai. You can either comment if you don't know me in person, but let's be honest, all of you do, or you can personally come up to me in the street, shove a piece of paper in my face,
and then shout, "This is a bonsai fact! I'm about to tell you all of the interesting facts about bonsai that you never knew!" And then shout the fact at me. I can't, like, do an impression of you shouting the fact at me, because I don't know the fact, if you know what I mean. Like, if I knew the fact that you were going to shout at me, then it's probably a shit bonsai fact. Because if I already know it, then it's not going to win the competition. So you need to find the most obscure bonsai fact that is also interesting, then shout it at me, and maybe you can be the winner of the Art of Bonsai. Is this the second edition? Probably. I mean, the first edition. What is this? Tell me what edition you are. Oh, here we go. First published in 1981. Jesus Christ. This is the 1990 second edition of The Art of Bonsai by Peter D. Adams. You can be the proud owner of this book if you come up to me and shout bonsai facts at me. Please do that. It might be kind of entertaining. You can win this, or I'll just give it to Josh because he likes bonsai trees and it was his birthday the other day, so he probably deserves this the most out of all of you. But I will decide that based on who tells me the most interesting bonsai fact. Bye.
Here is my cat drinking milk out of a fucking bowl, Harry. You happy? Does this make you happy? Do I now score somewhat high on your scale, you little fucking chicken boy?